So hey friends, in the last video you have seen the beautiful online communication suite called MVT Velocity that I talked about, the set of 4 services available with 2 packages. One is costing $399 and the other one costs around $250, right? That's just a one-time payment fee, and then there's an annual renewal of about $50 that you need to pay to continue using these services. And the best part about this small expenditure is, along with the product, company also gives you free global distributorship rights, right? Now, how exactly we can execute these rights and how exactly we can get paid by referring this particular product to others, and how exactly it can turn into a very big multi-million-dollar business opportunity for you. Let me just go ahead and explain you the same. So here's the marketing strategy. Traditionally, any product that wherever any product is getting launched in the market, how exactly it's launched. Let's take a quick example of something we all very well understand, that is Pepsi, right? So we pay 15 rupees for a 300 ml Pepsi, right? But let's bifurcate the costing of it. Let's understand how exactly we come up to 15 rupees, right? So manufacturing cost of this 300 ml Pepsi would be just 75 paisa. Just imagine, guys, it is just black carbonated water manufactured in huge containers. How expensive can it be, right? So you for 75 paisa product, we end up paying 15 rupees. You know why? Because we are customers. The definition of customers is kasht kar ke mar, right? If you understand Hindi, you would be able to relate with what I'm saying. When you end up paying 15 rupees for a 75 paisa thing, it is nothing less than a kasht, right? So anyways, the bottling cost of this product comes out to be 1 rupee, and then wholesaler, retailer, distribution margin again 2 rupees. Logistics cost is 2 rupees per bottle. Government taxes rupees 1, and then company's profit rupee 2. Total, if we add up all this, we have only spent 8.75 rupees so far. But where is the balance of 6.25 rupees going? This money is going to your favorite Shah Rukh Khan, Priyanka Chopra, all these brand ambassadors in the advertisement marketing campaigns. These people who brand these products and services, they charge a lot of money. And who pays for this money? Again, the customer, right? Now, one option is always, whenever a product gets launched in the market, one option is definitely that launch it through traditional way of marketing, with the middleman being involved, with the advertisement budget being there. But Harvard University study says that actually sales which happen in the field, they don't happen because of these advertisements. Like, in fact, more than 84% sales which ever happen in the whole world, they happen because of word of mouth publicity, people to people recommendation. Don't you believe this? Let me give you a quick example. Do you know this beautiful brand called WhatsApp? Of course you do. This is the most famous application currently being operated across the world on a mobile platform. You know what? The best part about this is, this was recently sold for $19 billion. Facebook bought this for $19 billion. But imagine something, you know what? A couple of years back, a friend of yours came to you and he told you about WhatsApp, and you installed it on your phone. And then you liked it, you told some more people, and then they liked it, they told some more people, and they liked it, they still told some more people. So actually, who marketed this particular brand? It's you. You marketed this brand, and at the end of the day, what it led to? It led to WhatsApp being a brand worth $19 billion. But how much money did you make from WhatsApp? How much money did you get from this particular activity of yours? I mean, what share of this $19 billion did you get? Exactly nothing. You know what? But how about if you start getting paid for each and every referral, and each and every referral leading from your referral till the end, whenever a sale is happening because of your recommendation, if you get a small share, how would you like that? This is exactly what this business opportunity is all about. You know what? With your recommendation, a few people will get to know that MVT Velocity as a product line exists, and they are going to enjoy these services. Some will utilize the product benefit of it, and some would also want to get associated with you because of the marketing strategy, with the marketing business plan, right? Because who doesn't need an extra source of income, right? So now let's understand how exactly things work. What exactly is MVT Velocity's business model? Very simple: use and share. All you gotta do is follow these 4 steps. Step number 1, sign up. Anybody who wants to take advantage of this product, or who want to take advantage of this business opportunity, they just need to sign up by paying $399 or $250, right? This is the cost for their own product. So when they make this payment, it is not any kind of investment that they are doing. They're just making a purchase of this beautiful product line called MVT Velocity, right? Now, you will use this product, and of course you will bring out the utility of this expenditure. But again, now if you want to understand, if you want to encash on the business opportunity, this is how it works. The step number 2 is 2 referrals. Company only expects 2 referrals from you. That's correct. Company doesn't expect that you need to make 100 sales, 200 sales, 500 sales, nothing like that. If you want to encash on the business opportunity, just follow this simple step, make 2 referrals, right? Can you do 2 referrals? I'm sure you can. I'm sure everybody can. Anybody who can make 2 referrals. I mean, it's nothing but a piece of just information sharing with a few friends of yours. Some will buy it for the product, some will buy it for the business opportunity. And even to do that activity, you gotta follow the step number 3, which is you get 3 type of supports. Even for this 2 referrals, you got 3 level of supports. Now, what can be these 3 type of supports? Support number 1 would be a one-on-one meeting. Imagine the person who's sharing this information with you, the person who has referred you to this particular video, he is a friend of yours, of course. So he can, just he and you together can sit across maybe for a cup of coffee with a friend of yours who you want to share this information with. Maybe you can sit at your own house, right? Just sitting with a friend, talking about a new product line and a business opportunity. If he gets excited about it, he signs up, company is going to pay you, right? So that's the first level of support. You're the person who is sharing this information with you, he's going to be supporting you personally. Second level of support here is mass orientation program. So in many of the cities out here in India and many cities across the world as well, we've got some weekly programs happening, weekly seminars we conduct, wherein a bunch of people who are promoting this particular business in their area, they get together and they invite other people, say 10 people getting together, inviting 5 people each. That's 15 new prospects. Now 50 people are in a hotel room. The expert is sharing the information like a classroom session, and they get started. That's the second level of support. So wherever our systems are going on, like in India, we've got our systems in Bangalore, we've got our systems in Pune, Mumbai, Delhi, Chandigarh. All these places we have got some of the other activities happening. So you can just get the information, plug your people to these systems, and get paid from wherever you are. That's exactly the possibility here. And the third kind of support you get in this business is online and global support. Like the presentation you're seeing right now, it's an online presentation probably, right? So this online presentation, you can share it with anybody in any part of this country, and they can just get started, right? So it's very simple to share this business information as well. And now coming to the fourth step. Fourth step is 4 ways of getting paid. That's right, guys. In this business, company pays you 4 ways. There are 4 levels of income. Now let me just take you through these 4 levels of income. If you've got a pen and a paper, it will be a perfect time for you to make some notes and understand these incomes properly. So, because this is a time for us to make money, right? Now, let's understand how exactly things work. When you pay $399 to the company gives you the products. Company is My Video Talk, Team Effort International, they give you the product. And the line of sponsorship means the people who have brought you into the system, your friend and the person who brought him into the system. All these people are known as line of sponsorship. These people will be giving you the support. They will be giving you the training. So you don't have to build this business alone. You have to build this business with the support of all of us together, right? So how exactly these people are going to train you? They're going to give you training through ebooks. They're going to give mega presentations, online trainings, personal mentorings, books, audios, videos, seminars, webcasts, web meetings, and whatnot. All of these things will actually help you build this business in a big way. Now, some more exciting part about this payment system before we proceed. Yes, you're reading it very right. The payments out here in this business are weekly. So your week starts on a Thursday, ends on a Wednesday. So whatever work happens between Thursday to Wednesday, commissions are generated and released to you from next Wednesday to next Wednesday. For example, this Wednesday, if you made a check of $100, when exactly you're going to get paid, next Wednesday to next Wednesday, the money will be credited to your account, and from there, with a simple wire transfer request, the money will come into your Indian bank, right? So that's the only turnaround time required in this business. So now I'm going to talk about some startup cost recovery. Yes, of course, whatever product fee you have paid, the first target for everybody would be to make your product free. We're going to talk about that. Then we will talk about wealth accumulation, how you can how we can talk about making big profits. Why exactly we are doing this business? There is a special purpose, right? So and what else we'll be talking about? Special rewards, the lifestyle rewards. If your company gives a lot of money in these rewards programs as well, and you'll be very, very excited to know about this. So let's proceed. Talking about the startup cost recovery, I'm going to take an example of $399 package out here. So what you need to do, it's a referral marketing program. Simply, all you need to do is talk to a few friends, share them with this information. Some will sign up for the product, some will sign up for the business opportunity. So as soon as a friend signs up, all you need to do is place them in this graphical structure. It's an online graphical structure wherein you will be creating two teams. That's right, not one, not 100, only two teams, right? So one team is left, one team is right. So let's say your first friend Manju wants to sign up, so you have placed her in the left team, and as soon as you placed her, company gave you $50. I mean, isn't it amazing? 3,300 rupees at the current dollar rate for doing what? Just sharing with a friend of yours that there is a great product line available out there, and there's this huge opportunity for her to make extra income without even quitting her job, right? Utilizing some of your extra time, utilizing your unutilized time, you can produce a very good source of income. So this is how it gets started. It gets started, right? So the next thing, the next person signs up, you have Mr. Praveen. So Praveen has been placed in the right team. So as soon as you have placed him in the right team, your both the teams have been initiated. So now again you have got $50. But now the third person, say Amit, wants to sign up through your referral. He will either be placed further in Manju's team or in Praveen's team. So he cannot be placed in your third leg. So this is called a binary system. In binary, only restriction is that you can create two teams, and trust me, this is the most amazing restriction, because because of this restriction, a lot of people's business automatically gets developed. For example, now Amit gets placed in Praveen's team. The $50 will go to you because you are the one who brought Amit into the system. So referral ID was used of yours. But now Praveen is also going to get benefit of whatever Amit does for the rest of his life, because he is a part of this beautiful direct selling program. Now, this is the benefit which Praveen is getting for free for not doing anything, right? So this is how this binary system benefits everyone. Let's proceed. So similarly, n number of direct referrals that you are making, they will be placed like this, either in the left or in the right? So even Gaurav coming in here is benefiting Satnam, Sayyed, Manju in one way. What exactly will be the benefit? You will get to know with the fourth income when I'll be sharing with you, right? So just understand one thing. We are showing 7 sales, 7 referrals so far. All these 7 referrals are done directly by you. So that means you have, in this case, made already $350 because of these 7 referrals, $50 each. So this is how the income is going to go on. But now let's come to the second income. The second income is known as team builder bonus. Now what exactly team builder bonus is? To get this bonus, first thing you need to complete, the criteria that you need to complete is become a team builder. And how do you become a team builder? You become a team builder by simply following the step number 2 that I talked about, which was make only 2 referrals, one sale in the left, one sale in the right. Okay, now this is how it works. 2 referrals done, one in the left, one in the right, your title is team builder. Now if Irfan and Shireen, if they make a referral further, they will get $50, and guess what? Company is also going to give you another share, another good amount of dollars, which is actually coming to you for free, because you're not the one because of whom this sale is happening. It is Irfan or Shireen's effort, but still you'll get paid. Now let's understand how much you get paid and how exactly things work. You made first sale, you got $50. Another sale, you got $50. That is the fast start bonus that I talked about in the beginning, the direct sale bonus. Now let's proceed. A makes a sale to A1. So A will get $50 because it's his direct referral, but you brought A and you are a team builder. That is why company is giving you $25 as a team builder bonus. Isn't it amazing? You didn't do anything for this, but you got this $25 extra. Similarly, another sale made by A becomes a team builder, another $25 comes to you. B and B2, again, team builder making you another $50. So total income so far is $200. Now, please understand, guys, how exactly this works. You just introduce 2 people into the system, only 2 of your best friends, 2 of your closest friends. Just let them, see this presentation. They get started. They talk to 2 more people each. So what exactly it leads to? It leads to total of 6 sales. Now 6 sales, out of which directly sales done by you are only 2. But because A and B are a team builder. Company has increased your title, given you an escalation, and now you are known as an executive. And company is gonna give you one-time executive bonus of $200. That's right, guys, making your total income to be $400. As I said, I'll be talking about your startup cost recovery. Yeah, there you go. So only in 6 sales, the cost of your package gets recovered. And out of these 6 sales, I'm repeating, you have only made 2 sales. Can you make 2 sales? You can definitely make 2 sales. Can these people make 2 sales? Definitely, for sure. Everybody in this whole world can at least make 2 sales, 2 referrals for this beautiful product and this beautiful business opportunity, right? So if you follow this simple statement, simple step, simple rule of success, which we say, each one teach two to reach two. I'm repeating this once again. Each one teach two to reach two. All you do is teach 2 people how to reach 2 people, and your cash back has happened, right? Now let's talk about the wealth accumulation. Now you've just recovered your money. Now, of course, let's talk about some big money, how exactly those millions of dollars can be made. Now basically, if you see, you've got 2 teams. One is starting with A, one is starting with B. So the the team starting with A is the left team. The team starting with B is the right team, right? So currently in your left team there are 3 sales, and in the right team there are again 3 sales. So current sales ratio is 3:3. Now company said what? Company says, I am going to give you a cycle bonus, cycle income. Okay, what exactly is cycle income? Cycle income is when your group, when your overall group, which already has 6 people currently, because these are not just sales, these are people who will be making more sales as well. So 6 teammates put together are going to make 6 sales. Every time they make 6 sales, but in the ratio of 4:2 or 2:4. I'm repeating, whatever your team structure is, your current sales ratio was 3:3, correct? Now just imagine one more sale happening in the left team. So now the ratio becomes 4:3. So company is going to take 4 from one side, 2 from another side. The balance will be carry forward, and for this 4:2, you will be getting $150. So that's 10,000 rupees. So every time your group is now making 6 sales in the ratio of 4:2, company is giving you another 10,000 rupees. And guess what? You'll be getting this till unlimited depth. There is no targets, or there are no kind of flushings in this business. Every extra sale will be carried forward to the next week, because it's a weekly payment system. So for example, instead of 4:2, your team ended up making, say, 6:3 sales. So what will happen in that case? 4:2, on behalf of 4:2, you will get $150, and the extra 2:1 sales, that will be carried forward to the next week. So in the next week, all you need to do is complete the ratio of 4:2. That is by making another 2 and 1 sales in the next week, and there you go, another $150 is yours. And the best part is, it's not what you are doing, it's what your team is, a team, and you together you are producing. So this business is dependent upon, this business model is created on the platform of leveraging, time leveraging. What exactly is time leveraging? When you get paid for other people's time, other people's skills, other people's efforts, and other people's money, and these people putting their time, skills, efforts, and money, and if of course they are getting benefit for the same, and when you also start getting paid for the same, this is called time compounding. See, everybody only has 24 hours in a day. You have 24 hours in a day, I have 24 hours in a day, Ambanis also have 24 hours in a day. But why do you think there's such a huge difference between the wealth of what Ambani makes and what you make? The reason is very simple. You get paid for what you do in those 24 hours, but Ambani has a team. He has a team of thousands and thousands and lakhs of people who's working for Ambani, who's putting their time, who are putting their skills, who are putting their efforts, and who are putting their money. So time, skills, efforts, and money put by these people on behalf of Ambani, they get in return a small salary check, which is usually less than 10% of what you're actually worth. And Ambani at the end of the day is getting what? Ambani is getting the real business. He is able to multiply his time, multiply his 24 hours into number of people working for him. So for example, if 1 lakh people are working for him, Ambani gets 24 lakh working hours. So imagine, out of this 24 hours, if somebody is only putting 8 hours in a day, so that's 8 lakh hours amount of work that happens for Ambani in one day. So that means the amount of work which you will take at least 1 lakh days to complete, that happens for Ambani only in one day. So that is the reason, because he is rich. The secret of becoming rich is very simple, that is leveraging. So this business allows you to capitalize on the power of leveraging. And the second funda which makes this business powerful is the power of duplication. Duplication is all that you need to do. All you need to do is teach people what you know. And what exactly you know? You know how to make 2 sales. So the funda is very, very simple. Each one, teach 2 to reach 2. If you do that, look at what's the possibility. Now, once again, revising whatever you have seen so far, making first sale, you got $50, another sale, $50, 25 for this, another 25 for this, making your total income to be $200, executive bonus of $200, cycle bonus of $150 plus okay, this is how the cycle bonus is getting released to you. So when the sales ratio of 4:2 is completed, another $150 is given to you, and you end up making $550 in total, right? So this is how your profit sharing also starts. So $400 was only for the first 6 sales. One more sale happening and another $150 added to it. Total income of $550. This is what you have made. Not bad, right? Without even quitting your job. Now, how much time it will take you for reaching this level, it all depends upon you. It all depends upon how seriously you take this opportunity. But just to give you a quick idea and just to give you a projection, that if we even do a minimum amount of work and a limited amount of time, how big this opportunity can be, I'm just gonna take after this one slide, I'm gonna show you the projection of how huge can be the potential of this business. So anyways, let's just come to the next slide and understand the possibilities and how exactly things work. So now there will be a time where you are making, say, 1 cycle a week. Say in 7 days your team produce 6 sales. So say 7 people, 7 days we have, in 7 days you and your team put together made just 6 sales in the ratio of 4:2. That means you made 1 cycle. 1 cycle means $150 coming to your account. Now your team will grow, number of people in your team will increase. So there will come a time that you're making 5 cycles in a week. Now what is 5 cycles in a week? 5 cycles makes an income of $750. That's very wonderful income. And that again, I'm saying can happen in a week as well, right? So 5 cycles actually means 6 into 5 is 30. So 30 sales happening in your team. So you did not do these 30 sales, you and say 10 of your teammates put together made, say, 3 sales each, and you're already crossing the 5 cycle mark. So see, don't stop at 2 if you don't want to. And anyways, somebody will make 2 sales, somebody will make 10 sales, somebody will make 20 sales, somebody will make 0 sales as well. So that's gonna happen, right? So averaging it out, increasing the number of people who are making sales, increasing the number of sales, the cycles will automatically get increased, and then there will come a time you're making 10 cycles a week. There will also come a time you're making 20 cycles in a week. So 20 cycles is $3,000, guys. Imagine almost 2 lakh rupees you can make in 1 week as well. But again, the best part is that is not the limit. You know what? That is not even close to the limit. The maximum limit what this business allows each and every individual is we can make maximum of 333 cycles in 1 week. That is making $50,000 in 1 week, and this is huge. This is the ceiling of this company. This is the capping of this company. If you have seen other direct selling plans before, I'm sure you would have only come across the weekly selling for a company with an income potential of only making, say, 1.5 lakh rupees a week, or maybe 2.5 lakh rupees a week. But out here, if you understand the potential of this global multinational company, the potential is making $50,000 in 1 week. $50,000 turns out to be somewhere close to 35 lakhs, 34 lakhs, 33 lakhs, somewhere in that range. 33 lakh rupees in 1 week. That is what one can maximum make in this business. So guys, it's not a joke. It's a very serious income. A lot of people are there who have, if not touched the ceiling, are very close to the ceiling. Basically, company recently revised the ceiling. Till last year, the ceiling of the company was $35,000 in 1 week. And you know what? Already 6-7 people across the world are there who have reached that ceiling. That is why company did what? Company enhanced the ceiling and upgraded it to $50,000 in a week. So this benchmark is yet to be broken. Maybe you can be the next person who's going to break this benchmark. So you never know. All it takes is hard work. It takes your focus. I'm sure this is not going to happen overnight. Definitely not. It's not a magic. It's not going to happen, just like that by clicking one button. But again, your gradual efforts, your skills, the kind of time you're going to put in, the kind of learnings you're going to gain from this business, the kind of changes you're going to bring in yourself, the kind of activities you do, the kind of productivity you and your team develops, right? That is what will lead to this kind of an income as well, right? So there's a potential. So minimum, you understand, one can make say $50, and maximum one can make $50,000 as well. So if you promote in the right way. So anyways, now this is the minimum and maximum incomes that I've shared with you. Now, as I said, I'm going to talk about a projection. So this is how the projection works. So I'm going to talk about this potential passive income growth. Now, if I just tell you that you don't have to worry about making hundreds of sales or these thousands of numbers, all you need to focus upon is making 2 sales and becoming a team builder. Team builder is, once again I'm repeating, 1 sale in the left, 1 sale in the right. That makes you a team builder. So only referring 2 of your closest friends to this beautiful business opportunity, how much time can it take you? Trust me, I mean, there are people who have done this in hours as well. So maybe 2-3 hours and boom, this was done. There are people who have taken say 48 to 50 hours as well. I mean, say 2-3 days to complete this particular target, and there are people who have taken more than that as well. So maybe a week, maybe 10 days, maybe 15 days. So it all depends upon people to people. But just for calculation purpose and just to consider a worst case scenario, anybody who's serious to build this business, anybody who takes a serious decision, who has a serious strong reason why should they be building this business, at max they can take 1 month. So if you take 1 month to make just 2 sales, let's see what can happen. And we duplicate the same thing. As I said, this business defines and develops on the fundas of duplication. So if you take a month and make 2 sales, your total team size is 2. Now in the next month, if you don't make any more sales, in next month what you do, follow the step, follow the rule that I taught you, each one teach 2 to reach 2. So you stop make any more sales, just go back to the 2 people you brought in, help these 2 people in becoming a team builder. So when you help these 2 people becoming a team builder, why are you helping them? Because you know how exactly to become a team builder. You have just become a team builder, right? Now whatever you know, that's exactly what you need to teach. So when you are a team builder, you teach these people how to become a team builder. They end up making 2 sales each more. So that's another 4 sales. 4 plus previous 2 is 6. So now 6 sales are there in your team. So you started with 1, and now other than you have a team of 6 people here, right? Now in the next month, what happens? These 4 people are gonna make 2 sales each. So that is 8 sales. 8 plus 6 is 14. So let's just revise once again what exactly I'm talking about. In this structure, in this figure, we're only calculating one thing. Even if somebody takes 1 month and makes only 2 sales, how fast the team can grow, how fast your number of sales will increase, how fast and how big your cycles can reach, right? Let's move on and understand. So in the 4th month, what's going to happen? 8 people making 2 sales each. That's right. 16 sales. 16 plus 14 is 30, right? Now, 5 people making, in the 5th month, 16 people making 2 sales each. That is 32. 32 plus 30 is 62 sales. Now, in the next month, 64 new sales. 64 plus 62 is 126. Now, even if we stop here for a while and just try and calculate. So guys, take out your calculator. I have my calculator in my hand right now. I'm doing this calculation. So if I divide 126, that is the total number of sales that has happened in my team till now. If I divide 126 by 6, why 6? Because on every 4:2, I'm getting 1 cycle. 1 cycle is $150, right? So dividing 126 by 6 is 21 cycles. Per cycle, I'm making $150, right? So making the total income of $3,150. Now $3,150, if I multiply this with the current dollar rate, which is 65, the income is becoming 2,04,750 rupees. So this much income, I'm going to divide by 6 months because it took us 6 months to reach this level of income. The figures are turning out to be 34,125 rupees. Guys, imagine what exactly you have done. You have not quit your job, you have not quit your business, you have not even quit your studies if you are studying right now, right? You can be in any kind of profession, you can be anywhere in the whole world, and you can be a part of this beautiful business opportunity. All you are doing is taking 30 days and making only 2 sales. Trust me, guys, this is doable. Of course, it requires a little bit of dedication, it requires a little bit of hard work, it requires a little bit of attitude to learn. But why exactly you should put that attitude? Because of this extra income. So even if you do this activity and continue to duplicate the same activity for 6 months, you end up making on an average 34,125 rupees a month average income. Is it a good income? Is it a bad income? Do you think your life can have a little bit of more happiness if you start making just this much amount of extra money? Trust me, guys, for a lot of people out there working in the field, this income is way more than, in fact, double their monthly salary. So if you work upon this is definitely a possibility, very doable, very duplicable possibility. But anyways, it's not going to stop at 126, or it's not going to stop at the 6 months. At the 7th month, what's going to happen? 128 new sales. 128 plus 126 is 254, right? 8th month, 256 new sales. 254 plus 256 is 510. So duplicating the same process at the end of 12th month, the figures are oh yes, figures as 8,190. 8,190 group sales have happened in your team. You started with only 2 sales, and now the figures have reached 8190. Now, of course, this is a 100% projection that we have shown you. It is a hypothetical model. It is definitely possible for people to do it, and definitely, it all basically depends upon your activity and how diligently you continue to work upon this. So if you follow this process 2 by 2 by 2, and if the 100% of duplication is happening, this is definitely possible in 1 year. But in case somewhere you get stuck, somewhere your team gets stuck, somewhere you see the duplication is not happening after a point in time in the level, in the speed which you want it to happen, but don't worry, it's perfectly fine. It happens with a lot of people. That is perfectly fine. So even if it doesn't happen in 1 year, let's say it takes you 2 years to complete this process, guys, it can definitely happen in 2 years, if it not 1. Then how about if you're still unsure, that 2 years also you find it's a little impractical? Don't worry, let's make it 3 years. You know what? Let's make it 4 years. Even if you start this business today and you just focus upon in next 4 years completing a total group sales of 8,190, you know what's gonna happen, guys? Let's take out our calculator and find out once again. Now 8,190, that is what you have, the total sales are. So you have divided it with 6. So when you divide 8190 by 6, what's going to come out? The figure of 1365 cycles. 1365 cycles. Why did I divide it with 6? Because on every 6 sales in the ratio of 4:2, I get 1 cycle of $150. So I completed 1365 cycles. I multiply this with $150. Then what's going to happen? The total income is $2,04,750. And at the current rate of 65, you're reading it very right. The figures are 1,33,08,750 rupees. Now this is huge. This is amazing. This is possible. This is practical. A lot of people have done way more than these figures. I know people in this business who have crossed a benchmark of 30 crores, 40 crores, 20 crores, 15 crores, and they are still continuing to grow this business across the world. It's a global business opportunity, right? And if we have just calculated this income in 4 years, right? So even if I divide 1 crore 33 lakhs in 4 years, what's gonna come out? That means my average annual income is almost 33 lakhs 27,187 rupees, and that makes your average monthly income to be 2,77,265 rupees. Guys, this is huge. I know the figures are miraculous. I know your mind is blown. I know you're unable to believe in it, but you know what? Just watch this presentation once again. It is just pure figures. It is pure numbers. Company is giving you money for a hard work that you're putting in. They're not giving you money for free. The best part is you can build a team, and you don't have to even complete this task alone. You have to complete this task with your team. Imagine what is just answer this question. What is more easy, to make 8,000 sales alone, or to make 8,000 sales with a team of, say, 4,000 people? That's right. With a team of 4,000 people, making 8,000 sales is very, very easy, because a lot of people are going to do a small amount of work, and a huge amount of group activity will lead to a group result of 8,190 sales. So again, this funda is called leveraging, getting paid for other people's time, other people's skills, other people's efforts, and other people's money, right? So now this was about the fabulous business opportunity that this beautiful company Team Effort International offers. Again, just to make it clear and repeat it so that you understand the kind of company you're associated with. This is not a company that just started yesterday. It's a 14-year-old organization today in 2016, because it started in 2002 October, right? And very soon we're going to complete our 14th year in existence in the market. And currently, more than 20 countries we are selling our product line. And in all, if we understand the previous records and previous market trends, we have sold our products and services in more than 76 countries previously, right? So huge businesses there, and the company is also introducing our healthcare division very soon, that is called Team Effort Network. So as soon as that is done, that is launched in India, we are, I'm going to record a beautiful another set of detailed presentation about Team Effort Network and the healthcare division, and how exactly we can take advantage of the healthcare division. But anyways, to conclude this presentation, for MVT Velocity, let's see, company has some global rewards programs as well. So as soon as you perform, as soon as you come and show some good income, you're performing consistently, company is giving you a lot of rewards and recognition programs as well. Now how exactly they work? You get a title. You get a title of bronze if you are making 2 cycles in 1 week. So when you complete 2 cycles in 1 week, what does it mean? It means you have made $300 and now your title is bronze. So you will known as, in the company's system, you will be known as bronze achiever. Now when you complete 4 cycles, your title becomes silver achiever. So when you are a silver achiever and you are coming to the weekly programs, the weekly mass orientation programs and the seminars, and your team is watching you with that level on stage, and you are coming and sharing your experience and how exactly could you make 4 cycles in a week, how was your overall experience. You know what, your team is getting inspired, and everybody then wants to come on stage. So when people want to come on stage, what's going to happen? You're going to get a level escalation, of course, because when your team is becoming silver, automatically that's a definite possibility that you are going to become gold. Gold is 8 cycles in 1 week. 8 cycles is almost $1,200 in a week. You know what, when I started this business, I started, just to share with you a quick, just so that you know who is sharing this opportunity with you. My name is Ishan Arora, and I started this business at the age of 19. So at the age of 19, when I decided that yes, I want to build this business, I was of course not too sure how exactly to go about it. I was just a kid, 19-year-old kid, clueless kid, doing my BBA from University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Dehradun. And I invited my dad to come and support me in Dehradun from Delhi. He came all the way, and we did some activities. We planned for about, say, 2 weeks and executed a weekly event. So we booked up a hotel, launched this business in a big way, and you know what? I made a check of 8 cycles in a week. That is around $1,200. But at that time, we used to get Indian rupees, so we got a check of about, I got a check of about, say, 48,000 rupees. And I posted that check on my Facebook profile, and I titled it as my weekly commission from my extra my side business project. And a lot of people, a lot of my friends saw that income. Imagine a weekly check of 48,000 rupees. That is immensely huge, even and especially for a 19-year-old kid. So a lot of people got excited. People saw that yes, people can make good money. If I can make money, you can make money, right? So they got excited. They got on board. We all made a lot of money together. And again, things are going on. Currently, I am at a level of Ruby. Ruby is when you make 12 cycles in a week. Highest so far, I've hit 16 cycles in a week. But that's currently, very soon I'm gonna escalate that, and following up the ladder, I'm gonna reach to global crown ambassador as well. That is the current ceiling of this company. That is $50,000. So this is how the process works. Now, company also gives you some rewards, some cash and kind rewards to perform. So as soon as you make a check of $1,000 in a week, company makes your title to be 1-star PC. PC stands for President's Club. So President's Club is an elite club of this company, wherein minimum qualification is making at least $1,000 in 1 week. So at the current state as well, I'm also a part of this President's Club level. Of course, when I hit 8 cycles in 1 week at the age of 19, that time itself, I with the standards, I became a President's Club level holder, because $1,200 was my income then, and a minimum of $1,000 is required. Anyways, I have crossed more than $2,425 of a commission in one single week so far. That's maximum that I've touched. A lot, of course, has to be done. But anyways, once you hit $1,000 in a week, you're a one-star PC achiever. Company gives you a 2-gram gold coin on a very star-studded event in a very good 5-star hotel, when a lot of people are watching you on stage, clapping for your success, and you get a reward of 2 grams of gold coin. That's a brilliant reward which this company gives you over and above your commission. Plus, your picture with your testimonial goes across the world with to all the distributors who are associated with this beautiful company, and they get to know that there is somebody with your name in your country, and he is becoming a 1-star achiever by building this business, right? So this is how you grow. Then the second level is 2-star PC. When do you become a 2-star PC achiever? When you make a $2,000 check in 1 week, right? So when you make $2,000 in 1 week, company will give you another $500 cash bonus, and that means your $2,000 is not just $2,000. The income actually you made was $2,500, right? Now, 2-star double bonus. What exactly is 2-star double bonus? 2-star double bonus is once you have made 2-star PC. Say for example, this Wednesday you make 2-star PC. So if in coming next 4 weeks, once again you make a check of $2,000, your title will become 2-star double bonus, right? And again, company will give you a $500 extra cash reward bonus. So that means under 2-star level, $500 can be achieved twice. So the bonus amount would be $1,000. So your income of $2,000 plus $500 each time you complete this. So that is for your consistency. What is 5-star PC? When you hit $5,000 in 1 week, company will give you $1,500 extra for that particular week. Of course, all of these rewards come with your global recognition program. So that means your global email circulation will happen without a question. Double 5-star is again, if after becoming a 5-star this Wednesday, if within next 4 weeks again you make $5,000, you will be a double 5-star. You will be known as a double 5-star, and you will be making a total, an extra income of $1,500 once again. So similarly, 10-star PC is $10,000 in a week, and company gives you $2,500 in 1 week. That is wow, right? 2 10-star double bonuses. Again, repeat $10,000 in next 4 weeks, and then you get another $2,500 for your reward. And this is my personal favorite, guys, the platinum 10-star PC. So if you make a check of $25,000 in 1 week, company gives you 15 lakh rupees for your car bonus. That's right, you have to go out there in the market, buy at least a 15 lakh rupee car and enjoy the ride. You can buy, of course, a 20 lakh rupee car and pay the balance amount yourself, but you cannot just buy a 10 lakh rupee car and expect the company to give you 5 lakh rupees in cash. That's not going to happen. This 15 lakh rupees specifically is given for your luxury car, because company wants you to escalate your lifestyle. Isn't it a fabulous company? Imagine a free funded car. That can happen if you're a performer, right? So let's work hard. Let's reach those levels. Now, guys, we have come to the end of this presentation. Now, before we end, it's very, very important for you to understand positioning is very, very important. Like in the business of real estate, location matters a lot. Location will lead to the growth of the value of the property. Out here as well, positioning matters a lot. Where exactly are you placed in this genealogy? So whoever has invited you to see this presentation, just understand one thing: you're not the only one who's sharing this presentation link with. There would be at least, say, maybe 10 more people watching the same presentation at the same time. And if they decide to sign up and you also decide to sign up, where exactly will you be placed? Either you will be placed in the left or you will be placed in the right. So imagine, your sponsor decides to, sponsor is the person who's referring you into this business. So your sponsor gives you this particular position, as you can see in the arrow. And other people like this gentleman, again recruited by your sponsor, okay, because he is actively working in this business, and a lot of people are watching this presentation. So three of these friends as well are watching this same presentation. They decide to sign up, and because you signed up before them, you will be dancing, right? That's exciting, that's amazing, because three people now are going to work for the rest of your life in your team, and these people have not been invited by you. So this, just to conclude whatever we have just shared, you get paid for three reasons. Reason number one, whatever business you bring in, whatever people you bring into the system. Reason number two, whatever business your team brings into the system. And the reason number three, if your upline gives you a spillover. Spillover, basically just imagine your upline, your sponsor, only has two options. One option is to place somebody in the left or to place somebody in the right. Okay, so if his left team is working stronger than the right team, where exactly will he place the next sales? Definitely in the right team. So if he's placing you in the right team and other people also in the right team, or if he is placing you in the left team and other people also in the left team, the chances of spillovers are also there. So that's why we say do whatever you want, do whatever you can, but do not delay in sign up, because this person who has just come in here, I don't have a thermometer or any kind of a meter which can help me assess that how many sales will this person give me this year. He's just signing up today. Maybe he can give me 5 sales, maybe he can give me a team of 10,000 also this year. You never know, you cannot judge that, right? So you definitely cannot judge who is coming to you in your genealogy as a spillover as well. So just encash whatever you can. Let anybody and everybody whom expose them to this beautiful opportunity. Give them a chance to make a difference in theirs and some other people's life as well. Give their dream a second chance, because the kind of income you've talked about, this is your dream income. Your life is definitely going to change. Now, some more important information before we conclude. Whatever income I've shared with you, 10% of it will be deducted as GPU. Now, GPU stands for Group Product Usage. Now, again, this is not any kind of a tax. This is basically a charge which company deducts only in Asian market. Why exactly company is doing that? Because actual cost of this product is $399 plus $50 per month. And this cost is basically for your server maintenance and the bandwidth, the monthly bandwidth that is allotted to you. You know what, you get 35 GB streaming bandwidth in this package. So go out there and do your research. You'll understand that's going to cost you 35,000 rupees per month. But out here, what's happening? Company is not charging you anything for that. Once whatever income you are making, 10% of that is deducted as GPU, and together everybody is paying their 10%. So it is not a cost to the customer who's just signing up for using the product. So if the product is more affordable, selling it or recommending it becomes easier as well. So here's 10% GPU descriptions. Annual renewal of $50 that I've already shared with you. So that is there. When money comes to your Paylution account, Paylution, we have a special tie-up with Paylution. Paylution is the company which will be sending all the commissions, the dollar commissions to your account. So company sends dollars to Paylution, and Paylution allows you to do a wire transfer, and within 1 to 2 working days the money comes to your account. Per wire transfer, transaction fee of $20 is charged by Paylution. That's your banking charges. So that's what we say. Even if you encash $100 or you encash $500 or you encash $5,000, the amount of this fee would be $20 only. So no need to encash. As soon as the money comes to your account, let it fill up a bit and then you can make this transfer request. Now this description is applicable to the cities where the weekly programs are running. In fact, of course, the weekly seminars which are run, there is some cost to it as well. And who exactly will bear the cost? The local team of that particular city who is hosting that program, or who are interested in building their business in that particular city. They whenever somebody is signing up, they just pay a one-time fee of on an average 2,000 rupees per annum. All right, so that's exactly how they have bifurcated, and with the fund that is generated from that money, we will be conducting these seminars and creating more programs. So in 1 year, say 52 programs are given to, like in cities that I've already quoted, Bangalore, Pune, Delhi, Chandigarh, all these places, and Mumbai, of course. 2,000 rupees whenever is paid, you get 52 programs. You get to attend 52, because there are 52 weeks, right? So on an average per event is costing you almost 50 rupees or 42 rupees with that calculation. So anyway, so that is the cost of your education and training support system. The person who has invited you for this beautiful presentation, he will be sharing the details about that to you, right? Anyways, moving on. The secret of success is to find out where people are going and get there first. That is what Mark Twain says. That's very right. And trust me, guys, this is the revolution. This is the new trend, the upcoming trend of video email. Video communication. Everybody is on email now. There's a chance for everybody to do video email as well, right? So whenever a trend comes, there are two type of people. One who are selling that particular trend, and one who are just consuming that particular trend. So till now we have just been a consumer. Till now we have just been able to be on this side of the table. Now is the chance for us to be on that side of the table, where we will be the service provider, and we will be having a lot of other service providers in our network, in our teams, scattered across the world. And when a sale is happening through these service providers, you are getting a share. Imagine you made a few referrals about WhatsApp, they made another few referrals, your friends made another few more, their friends made a few more, their friends made a few more, and their friends made a few more. So all of these referrals, all of these downloads, say 10 cents were given to you for all of these downloads, which is happening because of you. How much money would you be having right now? This is the kind of opportunity we're talking about, guys. Every referral happening in this business because it led from you, it started from you. Companies continuing to pay you everything, whatever you assume, right? So currently we say our company is at the formulation stage, and very soon, these are the 4 stages of any business, any company. So very soon we'll be at the stage of momentum. So this is where the world themselves will come to us, and they will be talking about inquiring about how exactly they can be a part of this beautiful product line and consume. So that is when we're going to have the maximum business. So it's always beneficial to be a part of any trend before momentum, right? Then comes the stability. So to conclude, we call it a perfect business model because it's a solid company, breakthrough product line, very simple business model, lucrative compensation plan, global training system, perfect time of entry, low price of perfect timing, low price of entry, and the most important, residual source of income. What is residual source of income? The residual source of income is the income that you make without actively working, because you have already worked in past, right? For example, your pension, for example, a royalty somebody gets on their movies or on their books. So in this business, you end up getting residual source of income because you are building a business, and this business will continue to pay you for the rest of your life. Now, when you have a team of say 10,000 people and they are continuing to work down in working in the market, whether you are currently involved actively in the business or not, but if these people are making sales, what's happening? You will be getting paid continuously, right? So that's called residual source of income. So guys, that's it for now. This is Ishan Arora signing off. This was my attempt to show you how exactly we can make a lot of money through this beautiful company called Team Effort International, right? So just get in touch with the person who has invited you to see this presentation and get started now. Take care.